Hey everyone, Chris here. We are safe and sound in Charleston, South Carolina, but I am very, very grumpy because I made a very, very big sailing mistake on our way down here. So I'll give you a couple of sailing terms. The first is a tack. So if you're sailing into the wind and you've got your sail out and you're going to cross into the wind and the wind is blowing, the wind will move the sail, the main sail at least, where it needs to go pretty gently, and you tack through the wind. And then if you're going away from the wind and the wind is blowing you, you get your sails out and the wind is blowing you, you're in a run. And a run can be lots of fun, but it's very, very dangerous because a couple of things happen. One, the wind is blowing you, so you're going with the wind, so you don't really notice how strong the wind is blowing. And then also the waves may be going, but you're going with the waves, so you also don't really notice how big the waves are. Well, if you're not paying attention, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're sleepy, you might not know that the wind has picked up a lot, and that sail that's out like this, with the wind blowing, and then the wind shifts just a tiny bit, it catches the sail, and then goes slam! And that is an accidental jive. So normally, if you're going to cross through the wind is pushing you, and you're going to turn it. You'd pull the sail into the center so that when it does that, it just goes a little bit, and then you can let it out gently. Well, if you're a dumbass like me, you're not paying attention. You're asleep basically, and I wasn't asleep. I was awake. And then the wind grabs it and slam, and bad things happen. Usually stuff breaks, and stuff broke for me. Luckily, the Traveler did not break. Neither did the main sheet. Neither did the boom vang, which I like to call the boom fang. But this is our gooseneck in here. This luckily did not break, but I had a minor little thing break. And it was this right here. These little tracks hold the sail into the track. And I lost I think I lost 3 or 4 of them. And unfortunately, you have to take the entire sail down, and then you need to, let's see if I can pull one out. All right, here we go. So it's a simple little thing. So they're tied, they're sewn in with these little straps, which means this needs to be cut and ripped out, and then a new one put in, and then the whole thing needs to be sewn back in. It's a tiny little job. I was just playing with some of these in a store. They're like $1 each. So it's a super easy, inexpensive fix. You're just paying for labor because I don't have a sewing machine. And a sail sewing machine is like $1,000 used. But yeah, so it's just frustrating. And we've got 2 more jumps to make. Anyway, hope you're